ヨーロッパリーグのベスト16。ヨーロッパリーグのとこしか行ってないんだな俺な。次はちゃんともう前半で片付けるから。前半で勝ち点5点取ってもう交代します。まだ11時半か。早めに始めると早いね。もう3時間ぐらいやってるけど。これじゃねえな。違えんだな。これじゃねえんだけどな。これをやる暇がないわ。
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. The tension is really building in the UEFA Europa League. We're into the round of 16. It's Dinamo Zagreb, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Yeah, the second round of knockout stages.
Nice.
The players, the fans can see the final somewhere in the distance, but huge amount of work to be done before then.
Delightful pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass.
なんでさオフサイドだっただけでそんなに点数下がるの?
Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Frey. Contedo. That's a lovely ball. Here's the starting 11 for Fenerbahce. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Oh, nice ball. And space for the cross. It's there for him. Absolutely. And up for grabs off the keeper.
いける。まだいける。まだいける。まだ助かる。まだ助かる。
And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
He's really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
And clears his lines. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal-scoring record looks shaky to me.
He's in with a chance.
ちょっと待って。お前に出そうとしたんだけどね今。自分で言ってよかったわ。こけてたし。
Dilaver with it. François Moubange. On the ball, Théophile Catherine.
なんか前半で取れなくなっちゃったな。
And Orsic with it.
R1 って何？あ、プレッシャーってことか。
He has teammates to play it to.
いいんじゃない？それで。
And the ball with Hassan Ali Kalderim. Contedo.
ダメか。おい。
Space on the flank. And the cross is... Can he take advantage? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Contedo. Frey. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
Sorry.
But a shocking pass, really.
すげえプレスしてくるようになったな相手が。腹立つわ。
A bit sloppy in possession.
今まで忖度されてたんだなって。あ、 しょ。
Illegal play and hence a free kick.
あんまりあれだね、接触プレーやりすぎると倒れちゃうんだね、相手が。よくないわ。
Moro has it.
モロ
Well,
ハ
the
ゼ。
attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Sadiq Chift Pinar. Frey. Contedo. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And offside it is.
前半で
Well,
確か
great
に1
read
点も取る
there
っていう
to
話は
intercept.
どこに行ったんでしょうか。
And the
あ
whistle is sounded for...
もう取れなくなっちゃったな。
First leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half has commenced. Contedo. Frey.
お前がさ上がってくるとき
And
俺
now
はどうす
passing
ればい
it
いんだ。
through. A glorious chance.
いける。
Could be up for
お前
grabs. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
取られるのかあれ。取られるの
Contedo.
か。
An attack full of promise. Well, high marks for that pass. And very deftly cut out.
うまいなお前。
Well, if you're getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save, absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Manoeuvring his way forward. Petar Stojanovic.
よいしょ。
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
足長いから。
Maulida.
じゃあまだ。
He's been the standout for his... And he's broken free. Big chance it is. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
ちょっと疲れた。一旦呼吸を整えて。
And the ball with Hassan Ali Kalderim. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Must score. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
これだな。おい。
Corner kick
Nice.
played over. That's all they can conjure for now.
いい感じに入りそうだったけどね。戻るか。
Nicola Moro. Mihad Zaitz. Well, visionary passing. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the
もう
concentration.
1点欲しいわ。もう1点。
Mubonj.
でも
And
意
on
外
the
とある
ball,
な。
Goya.
大丈夫か。
Francois Mubonj. Goya now. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick
俺の指
is
示の
next.
せいでフリーキックになってしまった。
And it's gone out
は
of
い、
play.
はい、
Goal
入ってい
kick
こう、入ってい
coming up.
こう、切り替えていこう。頑張ろう、声出そう。
Luis Gustavo.
俺変なとこにいんな。
Luna.
ナイス。よいしょ。なんでまずかったかな今。
Kanzior with it.
あんま良かったと思うけど。
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
あ、やば。それ抜かれた。あ、抜かれた。
And space for the cross.
うまい。
And a significant block following that
いやい
cross.
やいや。ナイスだよ。
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
体が重いんだよな。
Kruse. Mihad Zaitz. And it's Max Kruse now. Maulida. Space on the flank. Crucial interception amid impending danger. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
2-0か。
Ademi on the ball. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Kruse. It has to be. Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
面白いね。
Kanzior with it. And the ball with Stojanovic. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing.
ああ、下がっちゃう。点数が下がっちゃう。
And a substitution in the offing.
いや、もうロスタイムだから。
De La Vere.
下の方でこう。
And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans.
Hmm. 暑なんか部屋が暑いな。かもってくれよエアコン。ダッシュ速度がめちゃめちゃ上がってる。100にすっか。これでも3位なんだな。ダメか。もうちょい頑張んなきゃダメだな。あたたたたたたた、もう背中痛い。なんかあれスキルムーブできねえわ。
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Hi there, everybody. We're in Istanbul. Delighted to be here. Delighted to have you with us.
Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
We have football today from the Turkish Super League for you. Kick off very shortly. Fenerbahce against Kasim Pasha.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Fenerbahce going with this team today.
Serdar Aziz starts alongside Matthias Jorgensen in defence.
Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
強いくなってんだよ
No
な。
way through for the shot. Block.
急にどうした？
In goes the corner. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here.
倒れてる場合ちゃうって。どこ行った？あいた。
That's to go in front now.
危ね
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season? But it's quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for the fans when the league table is published, and they will.
That's something for him to chase. Oh, it's got to be.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Found good room out here.
え。無理無理無理無理。
Proper defending under some pressure.
Malida. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
Malida. Serdar Aziz.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
最近ちょっとひどい。ついてくるんだよなこいつら。うわこいつらマジついてくるわ。め
Cruiser.
ちゃめちゃ速い。
Malida.
ああもうちょっと速いだった
Clever
な。
ball.
うまい。
And there it is.
そんなことができる。
Has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
よいしょ。あ出そうとしたと思った。
Zayt. Miha Zayt. Malida.
Poor work, really.
早くパスを出そう。まずい。
Real chance! And it's there, and that levels the match. So away we go at 1-1.
なんでこんなできないんだろう。でかいになっちゃった。
Going forward with real purpose now. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Can he score? Put them in front. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Very good positioning by the defender. He might be through. They can't stop him. Oh, well saved. Swung in from the corner. Wants to hit it now. Put in from the wide area.
Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. And shoots! Oh, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Blocked off the pass there.
Fenerbahce bossing possession here. I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky.
Mayu.
Clipped in, over the top.
Mayu.
Cruiser! Well, they set up to defend Alan, but they conceded after all.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure that they got.
Well, the referee is blown for... And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
いけるね。足早い。ダッシュ速度さ、めちゃめちゃ速いはずなのにさ、なんであんなにドリブル取られんの？
Zeiss. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Cruiser. Zeiss. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Chance for a break in numbers. Gives it away. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
ひどいね。本当にもう足が動かないでしょ。ここまで来たら。
So we'll restart with a throw-in. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Malida. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. A real miscue here.
そんなだった今。強いスルーパスでよかったのかな。もう本当体力ないから。
Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Malida. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Still 20 minutes to go. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack.
なくなるとどうなの？
Throw in to come. Just help make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man, and he put a lot into it. They're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Substitution that the home side want to make.
体が重い。
Matthias Jurgensen.
Malida. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. And he could get away here. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Now Serdar Aziz. Serdar Aziz. Malida. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. He might have put his teammate in here. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Cross dealt with by the defender. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner. They could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Read the intentions.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Now Serdar Aziz. Gary Rodriguez. And the referee.
体力なかったね。全然ダメだった今日。一番ダメだったかも。6.9 って。あ、首痛。よし、ちょっとお手洗い行こうか。背中が痛いな。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。ほら次から行こうか。ほら次から行こうか。ストップ。練習するぞ。103、あ、くそ。遅かったか。なんで俺呼ばれないんだから。届いてないか、名声が。 日本まで。ちょっとやっぱね敵が強くなってきてるんで、もう見てこの体力なさ組。もう走るのやめよう。アシストにせんでしょ。どっちかっていうとあれだね、本当 CAM ロナウジーニョとか、でもまあそんなうまくねえな。あの辺の役割かなと思ったけど、ああ難しいな。うまいね。これだな。ポンってちょっと浮かして。
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. It's Fenerbahce, and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Well, thank you, Derek. Really set up today for a cracker of a game. Got the advantage from that first leg. What do the home side do? What do the away side do? Do they attack from the start? They need to put the pressure on.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, here's the starting 11 for Fenerbahce. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The five players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively. And
a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Maulida. Contedo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hassan Ali Kaldirim. Going well. Clattered away. Maulida. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Contedo. Excellent defending. That is how to apply the pressure. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Petar Stojanovic. Frey. Maulida. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a throw-in it's going to be. Goyak now. Mislav Orsic. He continues his run. Well, he's lost the ball. Contedo. Frey. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And deliver towards the back post. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Pretty convincing looking aggregate score of 3-0. Well, he's given it away. Frey. Contedo. Tolgay Arslan. Luna. Moving forward effectively. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And it might be. And it's gone in! And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0.
ちょい勝ちてほしいな。でもな、あ、エアコンが本気出してきた。
Gavranovic with it. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. An awful lot of green space to run into.
速いぞ速いぞ速いぞ。
And space for the cross. It has to be.
いける。
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Look on the line, look on the line.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Frey. They've regained possession. But he took care of it defensively. And the whistle.
2-0か。まあ普通にやろうかな。ちょっとセーブしたから。今何も評価なかったぞ。
It is the second and decisive leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half begins here. And
もう1点
Oshit's
取っ
with
た
it,
ら交代したい。
giving the ball away.
願望したいよっていう。
Maulida. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
は
Masterful piece of foiling.
はなんだが
And the ball with Stojanovic.
走んないと
Is it
さ
going to end up being
持
productive
ち味
for
が
them?
発揮されないと思うわ。あ、むずい。
Well, clattered away. And a substitution in the offing. And now the delivery. And it all counts for naught.
その取られちゃったね。
And they did have the ball, but not anymore.
何やってる何やってる
Contedo. And now passing it through. Pulls it.
取ってね。
Can he make it count?
よし。
And this time it's
交代します。
in.
もう走れないです。
And
僕は
that is not going to count. The decision is offside.
あれちょっと待って待って待って待って待って待って。なるほどな。交代要請して、まあ、いやそうだね。あとはもうシュミートと。シュミレートと。3-0で勝った ?4-0 で勝ってる。いいね。スケジュール変更。勝ったからね。ちょっと体力ないんだよな。まずいな。いいね。気づけば 85？ まだ85か、逆に言えば。あ、2位になってる。いいよ。今何月だった？まあいいや。ちょっと次で見れるんだ。どうやら3月か。10月から7月までなんだよね、確かね。で、8月にプレーオフみたいな感じで、リーグの頂上決戦があるかららしいから。なんだこれ。難しい。え、むずっ。なんだあ、むずっ。なんだいやいや、虚しくなるだけだ。
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And ahead is live action from the Turkish Superliga. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Surely.
Absolutely
magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
One touchが負けるの面白いな。
And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away.
負ける。お、いいね。
Poor pass under no real pressure. And the emphasis is on creativity.
ナイスじゃない？
Now can they make something happen? Will he finish? Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Maulida. Luis Gustavo with it.
ベストディフェンシブチームなんだ。でも失点9やってんだな。結構やってんな。
They really look after the ball when they have it. The ball with Frey. Happy to take on the shot. Wonderful chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. And given away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Maulida. Spot on with that tackle.
本当下手くそになってるな。なんだ。
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
下手くそに見えるだけなのかな。
Luis Gustavo with it. Now let's see what they can do here. Mihad Zaitz. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Will he find it?
違う。何してんだろう。
Strong play here. Luis Gustavo. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. And scope for the cross. Luis Gustavo with it. Promising sequence.
ああ、ちょっと転がってる。転がってるんですけど、僕。
A cul-de-sac. Really a very poor ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
持ってくな、お前。なかなかだな。
Over it comes.
そっちに動くとは思わなかったな。うまい。
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, it's been all Fenerbahce over the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
ただ見てる。すごいことやってるなって。
Milan Škoda. Luis Gustavo with it. Maulida. And the ball with Hasan Ali Kalderim. He could pick. Is it going to be? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
って何ですか？もはや。まず。
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Frey. Mihad Zaitz. On the ball, Denis Turic. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the whistle is...
0か。マジで勝てない相手。急に強くなるんだよな。
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Frey. Space on the flank. At times they make passing look easy.
まあまあ良かったけどね、今の。
Chalayan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Luna. Maulida. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Just straying offside.
どこ見てんだよ。 辛辣なこと言っちゃった。あららら。
And providing width.
なんか自分が前と
Well,
種
the
みたいな感じになっ
clearance
ちゃった。
half-hearted.
行きましょう行きましょう行きましょう行きましょう行きましょう行きましょう。いかんか。
Luis Gustavo. The ball with Frey. Pass after pass. Can he put it away?
Nice.
Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. It's going their way. 2-0.
交代してくれませんかね。なんでこれこんなに体力ないんだろうな。走りすぎなんだよ多分。
The delivery.
今までそれでやってきたのに。
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Maulida.
あ、
And the
なんか
ball
ね、
with Hassan Ali
そこに
Kandari.
出すんだみたいな感じになってた。
Mihad Zaitz. An incisive pass. Not to be this time. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Fenerbahce controlling possession brilliantly, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer to...
Can't miss, surely! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
俺が決めたる。
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Can he put it away?
よし。
It really is such a free score.
3-0でフィニッシュです。練習しよう練習。100いったらどうなんだろうな。まあ、行かせない方がいいのか。他のメニューにしようかな。3月、あれ待って。あ、でも1位になってるな。同点か。到着1位か。3月あんまないんだね。ああ、なるほどね。わかりました、わかりました。まだまだあるね、シーズンは。もう2年目終わっちゃうな。ダッシュ速度もういらないかな。もっと違うのに入れようかな。これでよし。コロンビアライバルに勝利。あれまたコンヤスポルいないね。隠したか。じゃあ3位だな。俺がちょっとサボってる間にもっと頑張れ。
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Istanbul, a lovely setting for our football today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The football comes from the Turkish Super League. Fenerbahce against Atika Konyaspor.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Luis Gustavo. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. He's put his body on the line there. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Fenerbahce going with this team today. Matthias Jorgensen plays alongside Serdar Aziz in defence, and just one up front for them today. Zaitz. Maulida. Got a one possession back with that tackle.
あってちょっとさ
Have a look
敵の
now
レベルが
at
お
the
かしい
lineup
な
for the visiting team.
強いな
So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Surely, this with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start.
は
It's a
さ
flying
レベルが
start,
おかしい
really.
んだよな
In front now, Konya
俺
Sport.
が強くなったからってことらしいけど
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
通るんだよなオフサイドじゃねオフサイドじゃねえん
They've
だ
spread it out wide here.
Goalkeeper able to make the save.
こんな飛ぶもんへいへいへいへい
Can really get at the opposition here.
すごいな相手が
Miha Zajc. Luis Gustavo.
ちょっと見にくいなあ普通にインターセプトされちゃうな
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
通用しなくなってきた
Konya Sport now have a corner.
何か
Corner's
下げるか
It's not really away. Poor clearance. Won't be happy with those kind of shots to deal with.
Malida.
そうなんか
Luis
俺の
Gustavo.
あれだないい選手
Now
がつ
it
いてる
goes
気
into
が
the
する
wider areas where they've
いや
got a
待
winger
って
waiting.
本当にさおかしいよレベルがディフェンスのレベルがおかしい
Can find some space here on the flanks.
普通に体負けるし
Confident to control it. Now needs to clear it.
うっすうっす
Holding it up nicely.
Malida. Luis Gustavo.
They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser. Good work from the
ああ
keeper.
惜しいね点数が取れなくなってきてるからな
A little surprised, the visitors with less possession here. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so...
Slipping it through.
決めろよそれは
And the cross goes towards the far
よ
post.
し
And they've scored the equaliser.
So away we go at 1-all.
意外と見づれえな
Plenty of space out wide.
Your
And they're going to
Tajima.
use it. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
Trey.
Now there is some space in the wide area. Got to finish
ああ
it.
いかんか
The ball's loose. Well, this is the team that has taken a grip on the game.
I
It
know.
wasn't always thus in this match today, but they have really found their feet now. They've found their goal power. That's the most important thing. And they lead.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Cuts it out nicely.
惜しかったな
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
うまいね
Can he set himself now? Two in front now.
Well, keep the
あともう1
concentration
点
and
あ
they've
ともう1
won
点取っ
this
たら
match, I think.
変わる
Just a reminder. That's that. Tough test this for the players in the second half and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on.
He's cut it out.
Zajc.
サイス
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
Nice.
It could be in. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
見にくいなモニターの問題かな
Now it's Turan.
意外と敷物なのかもしれない
Zajc.
サイス
Mihazait. Room for the cross. Should be. Hand onto it, the keeper. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. So agile, this keeper. You can hear the roar going around this stadium, anxious that their team can really capitalise on this really good spell.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Luis Gustavo. Proper defending, under some pressure. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Nice. Cruiser! Good save by the keeper. Well, Toivonen. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Mihazait. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. He couldn't have hit that better.
勝ち点3かな。準々決勝だって。練習しよう。フィジカル欲しいんだけどな。どれぐらい上がってるね。気づいたら86だった。まあまあいい選手になってきてるはずなんだけどな。俺がちょっと使いこなせてないね。日程が評価された。4月か。こんな結構な頻度でやるのやばいね。3、4日に1回試合してんだよな。でも結構回復してるね。86か。まあまあいいんじゃないですか。そろそろいい感じに一流選手になってきたよ。これはくっそってやめよう。本当に良くないわ。
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is quarter-final action in the Europa League. It is Torino, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, semi-finals are very, very special indeed, but you can't let your eye wander. There's still quarter-final football to be played, and they can be heartbreakers.
Crossing opportunity. On the ball, Denis Turic. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the 3 up.
Oh, surely. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Balde. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Will he play it in? It could be up for grabs. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Luna. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? The keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well, much of the pre-match attention was focused on Luis Gustavo. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act, and he's still a key member of this team.
And it's played into the centre. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Possession lost, intercepted. Back from the byline. It has to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Abraham. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
なんか押されてる。やめてほしい。
The ball with Frey. Maulida. Hassan Ali Kaldirim. Luis Gustavo.
なんだそれは。
The ball with Sarr.
ナスマイレブみたいなやつだじゃん今。ああ、しゃしゃしゃしゃしゃしゃ。もう2点欲しいよ。
Contedo failed to keep hold of it.
際どいな。
Might be a chance here. It's come off the keeper.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Useful ball towards the back post this time. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So 2-0 now. Far from a good pass. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
クロスだな。
And the whistle.
2点か、あと1点だね。
The start of the second half in this Europa League quarter-final first leg underway. Maulida.
行きますよ。
And using his strength to shield the ball. And teammates to play it to. And a harmless cross gobbled up.
俺のせいか今のは。
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
すごいね。
Good visualization and execution.
俺もう変えてくれ。
It really is such a free scoring.
本当に変わった。よし。